What's crackulating, my beautiful people? We're back as promised. I went to 2 yard sales today. One I looked up on Craigslist, and then the other one we were taking a walk and it was pretty nearby. And the second one that was not advertised was the better one. But I'll show you what I got first. So on this side was the first one that I went to. A lot of it, there's a lot of free stuff. There's some Chronicles of Narnia books that I grabbed for free because I already have some. I'm going to bundle them all together. Some Magic Treehouse stuff. This doll was free. Well, I have more Magic Treehouse books. I'm going to bundle them all together, so that's why I grabbed that. This Hogwarts Harry Potter book was free. It's like a box set. This was free. Some more random books were free. This little vintage nightlight, LED nightlight, free. And then I paid $12 for everything that I actually bought. These actually were from this sale, so I gotta move them. So what I bought was, I saw these Pokemon cards, and I just asked if she would take $5 for the tin with all the cards. I briefly looked at the cards in there. Didn't look super good, but I just said, you know what, I'll just go through it when I get home, and I did. And there's like some Pokemon trainer tournament cards in there, which can be very, very rare. I actually took them out. There's a lot of promo cards too, like this Mew is a promo card. There's like an Eevee promo. See this little symbol right there, Pokemon trainer. So I did get lucky because a lot of these cards are worth a little bit. But I thought it was going to be a bad buy at first. It wasn't a great buy, but I thought it was, So, and then I paid $2 for this Rome DVD, brand new sealed. You can see it sells for about $25. There's still some money in media, especially new stuff like that. And then, I bought this Legend of Sleepy Hollow. It sells for about $25 as well. It's kind of in rough shape. It's a Disney, it's a vinyl. She had a few of these, but this one just looked the best to me. I just asked that they would throw this. This is a vintage Case Logic. Case Logic TDK for cassette tapes. A vintage zip-up case. And these sell for about $10 to $13. It's in good condition. Here, I'll open it up real quick. You can see you can put your cassette tapes in there. So these little cases, they do sell. I have picked them up occasionally. So $12 plus all the free stuff. Not bad, right? And then, when I was taking my dog for a walk and I was with my son, there was a sale. We had actually been there before last year, but it was just the lady doing it. But this time her son was there, and he brought out all his stuff. And I think we were about the same age. So he had like a lot of stuff that was bringing back nostalgia for me, and I paid $40 for everything. I think it was more than fair. I didn't haggle with him because he showed me that he had this box. He opened it up, and this is all Jurassic World vintage Kenner action figures. There's the motorcycle, the rider's in here somewhere. You can see the rider goes for $40 by itself, and it is complete. I just gotta put it together. There's this stamp thing. There's Raptors. There's the like the main character people. Who's this actor guy? I forget the actor. He's funny though. There's two of him in there. They have the accessories. There's Raptors with accessories. I think there's a baby T-Rex with the injured leg. And I can easily triple my money, if not more, on that box. So I paid $20 for the box, and then everything else was just a bundle. We threw it all in together. There's a little vintage Batman figure. You can see he goes for a little bit, not too much. There's a Spawn McFarlane action figure from 97 or 96. And this is Darkwing, I think, or Nighthawk. I forget the name. I used to have a card of this dude, actually. Threw these in. These are some vintage Grimace pool floaty toys. It's summertime. They might come in handy. I gotta see if they can hold air. There's like a little sailboat, and then this one. I haven't looked this one up yet. but I just thought they were kind of cool. And they sell for a little bit. I did look them up. I just threw this in. I don't know why. It's sealed Y2K Walt Disney year-long Millennium Celebration. I think it's a music disc. Maybe it's a DVD. I don't know. I think it's music, but I barely paid anything for that. This Eevee figure is vintage, 1998. I thought it might have been a Happy Meal toy because it's so small. It might have been, or Burger King. I can't find any exact comps for this one. And then we got these California raisins. You guys remember these? So this is the first wave. This one's first wave, 87. This one's 88. And you can see they both sell for a little bit. Could probably get 20 for both these. And then these, man, I haven't seen these in forever. Pogs. There's all these Pogs in here. A few Slammers too. And I recognize a few of them, but there's like Reggae. There's a Super Cuts one. There's just some weird one. A lot of Slush Puppies. Water God. There's some Slammers. You can see there's actually some metal Slammers. There's this Joker one. Man, so much nostalgia looking at those. Oh, and then all these watches too. I think I had this middle watch when I was a kid. It's hologram. And you can tell these sell for a little bit. They're all Jurassic World, The Lost World. And I think there's a new movie coming out too. So I'll probably bundle all this together and start an auction at 20, free shipping. Then we have this Konami 1989 Ninja Turtle toy. This can sell for like 30 to 50. It does work. You can hear it.
Oh boy, they're all bosses.
Can't really see it very well, but I think it does work. A little bit of corrosion. I checked it, and then he wrote his name on the back. Wonder if that number is still in service. But this was just part of the bundle, so I think it should make some profit. And then I grabbed the whole tin of monsters in my pocket, and I didn't know what these were at first. I knew I recognized them, but these are slightly before my time, so I didn't have any of these when I was a kid. But I knew that they were, I had seen them somewhere, and I just took a chance, $5 for the whole tin. And man, crazy what these sell for. I think these are the first wave. It might be a mixture of this first, second wave, I'm not sure, but yeah, I'm going to just bundle them all up together, start them stupid low, see what happens. So that was pretty exciting. And then this Fantasia watch, which I just grabbed, you know, and I looked that up, selling for 25, so I was pleasantly surprised. And then I picked up 11 magazines. There's all these turtle ones. There's like some Random House turtle books. There's these card collector price guide. More turtles. There's like a magic card collectible card game guide. All these vintage magazines. There's a Beavis and Butthead Wizard. Comics Values Monthly. More turtles. And I got all 11 for $2. Yeah, pretty amazing day. So we paid $52 for everything on the table. And it's only Friday, so there might even be more sales this weekend. So I might have another video dropping Sunday or Monday. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you later. Peace.